vertical guys again for today for the live. Hope everybody's doing good. Had a busy busy weekend, busy beginning to the week. I'm not going to stay on real long today. Probably only be on here for, I don't know, maybe a half hour or so. Go till about 9 o'clock. Still got to get Amanda from work. But say hi when you get in. Looks like there's only one person in here right now, but go ahead and say hi. I'm just chewing on some pie right now. I'm on these prescriptions right now, and they're messing with my stomach a little bit, so it's not the best. Speaking of that, I got to take one of the horse pills. One of these suckers. They're big. Just looked at the time. It's actually right at the time I got to take it, but I got to take 2 of these a day, and it's like after I take them, look at how big that sucker is. I don't feel too hot after I have them, but we was working on another video to put out. Was doing some fishing, and you'll see that should be out maybe tomorrow. I'm thinking, but hey Lonnie, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm trying to think. It's been really boring lately. Weather's starting to get better though. Today it was really nice. It's like in the 70s today. And I wish I would have had time to go out and do some fishing today, but I had a cleaning I had to do today. And that took up a good part of the day, and then I had to get the kids from school and do all that fun stuff. But I'm gonna try to get out here, and I haven't even been paying attention to the weather for the rest of the week, but we are warming up, so I should be getting out to do some more fishing. Let's see here. Got a little, yeah, so like tomorrow, well, next couple days it's a little bit colder, but then it starts getting warmer again. Then we got a bunch of rain and stuff, and we got Easter this weekend. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do on Sunday. Not sure if I'm going to do a video or not. I haven't decided yet. Aiden is good. He's quiet right now. I thought I heard him playing video games earlier. He's upstairs. We did chicken. I made chicken. Got these huge pieces of chicken. I did chicken and mashed potatoes for dinner. That was pretty good. But yeah, it's been boring lately. I haven't had much to talk about. I see there's 8 people in here. Go ahead and chat. I don't know. I'm still getting used to using the YouTube live. That's not plugged in. I wanted to make sure I didn't want to get feedback here. Yeah, I'm still getting used to using it, and this one's the vertical, so it shows up. I guess I don't know. I've had some people that have told me that that's how they found me, was from the live that I did last time when it was vertical. So I'm like, yeah, I'll try vertical again. Hey, Melinda, how are you? How are you doing? I'm just snacking on some pie. I was just saying my stomach hasn't been feeling too hot lately. Um, hey, Happy Hunter, how are you doing? And I'm trying to figure out. I got to do something. Uh, Happy Hunter is a member. I thought I actually shut the member thing down. I didn't realize that I didn't. I didn't shut it down, so I got to do something. But trying to figure out what I'm going to do for members. So I know Happy Hunter just joined. I was doing stickers before. Maybe I'll come out with another sticker. Um, yeah, I don't know. If you have any suggestions, let me know what you think I should do for people that become members of the channel. I didn't even realize, honestly, that it was still on there. I thought I took it off. My bad. But apple pie, just like a regular apple pie. You know how Walmart has the discount, um, like bakery rack that they wheel out? They had an apple pie for like $2, so I got it. Lonnie's over here putting, I think that's a pie emoji. Your favorite, yeah. Patty Gibson's in here. Apple pie is probably my favorite. Darcy was making the last couple weeks, and then we didn't make it this week, but 2 weeks there, she made a peach cobbler that was really good. I got to get this stuff so that she can make that again. We cruised through like a ton of like fruit over the weekend. Darcy took fruit for her softball game, and we had to buy a bunch of fruit and do that. And man, that's all I was eating all weekend was fruit. I wish they made the emojis bigger. But thank you, Lonnie. I appreciate you coming in, making the chat go. Nobody was in here at first. I've been all over the place with my lives. I need to get this to a better organization when I'm going to do it. And I need to get through all this medication. Because I don't want to like lose my leg or something crazy like that. It's still, the infection's still there. Of course, I just started taking the medicine yesterday. But it makes, man, antibiotics always make me feel like garbage. I wish they didn't, but they just don't make me feel good at all. They got me on cephalexin, something like that, and sulfameth, trimethoprime. I don't know. Anyways, it stinks. I hate taking medicine like that, but got to be careful with my diabetes and don't want anything happening. So I am glad that you guys did tell me I should go get it checked out, and my mom told me too that I should probably go get it looked at. But people, don't forget to hit the like button when you come in too. I think maybe sometime next week, I don't know when yet, but sometime next week, I think we're going to do a giveaway. Don't know what I'm going to do, but now that I have money coming in, started my own company, all that good stuff, we're going to do an old school backwoods giveaway like I used to do back in the day when I was fun. We're going to do that. Don't spend long periods of time in the direct sunlight. Yeah, I don't for the most part anyway. So, but yeah, today it was yeah, it was just rough. It was just rough. It did not feel good. And I want to thank everybody for coming in tonight. Appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, Aiden's playing video games. I can hear him up there. But what do you guys have going on this weekend? Does anybody have anything fun going on? Let me know. Melinda, Happy Hunter, Patty Gibson, what you guys got coming up here? The Moose. Been a little bit. Been a couple weeks, I feel, since I've seen you. Hope you're doing well. Glad to have you in here, of course. And like I was just telling everybody, I think I'm going to do a giveaway next week, but I'm going to come up. We're going to play a game, I think is what we're going to do. We're going to have some fun, do a game, and see if you guys can win some stuff. Hey, Marianne, how are you doing? Tomorrow's laundry day. Yeah. Yeah, I've had the same washing machine for like, what is it, going on almost 18 years now, and she's fantastic. Um, no, I do laundry too. I'm just kidding. That's not fair. She's not here to go back and forth with, but um, no, I do laundry too. Here and there, not as much as she does. She does the majority of it, so she keeps everything going. I try to help out when I can. I'm trying to think what I have this week. The kids only have 2 more days of school this week. Um, got, and then Thursday, I don't think I'm doing anything Thursday. I might try to maybe do a fishing live Thursday, maybe do something like that and see what happens. My first check still hasn't cleared yet in the bank account, so I'm hoping that it happens overnight tonight. I did do the job that I did today wasn't one of my normal everyday apartment cleanings that I do. This was a like a one-off. It was like a unit turn apartment cleaning. So I did that one today, and it went good. Took me a couple hours to do, but I gotta wait. I gotta wait on payments. I got a bunch of payments coming, so I'm just playing the waiting game now. But things are better, where I will be able to start doing some giveaways. Hopefully, some good ones. I'm actually looking at having some new shirts made, possibly. Not, I'm not doing them. Like I have all the shirts, and there's going to be some new ones, some new designs that are on. Um, what is it called? Oh my gosh, I don't even know the T-shirt thing. What is it? What the heck is that called? It's oh gosh, Bonfire. There's some shirts on Bonfire. I'm going to maybe make some shirts of my own to use for giveaways, which is kind of interesting and hard, but it's like doing it on Bonfire. They're not inexpensive shirts, but it normally takes 3 to 5 business days for a check to clear. Some can take up to 10. So my bank told me that for the first 30 days, because I opened the account and I went and looked because I couldn't remember when I opened it, but I opened it on March 25th is when I opened it. And they said that for the first 30 days, they hold the checks when they come in for 48 hours. Now, I deposited it at the end of Friday. Um, so I'm imagining that it's probably, I don't know, maybe they don't count Saturdays. I don't know. Not sure. But um, after the 30 days, they told me that the checks will be, the money will be available the next business day. So, yeah, I do have business cards made. Right now, I'm trying to watch how fast I grow because I'm not necessarily ready to get into bringing on another employee just yet. Um, so I have lots of contacts. I did a quote. What was it last week? And if like right now I'm at full capacity with still having like other side stuff that I have to do. So it's kind of like I can't overdo it, but it's like once I get it going here, it's gonna be I'm gonna have to bring people in. I imagine I'm thinking I'm gonna have to think about hiring. I'm thinking maybe September is what I'm gonna shoot for, but I don't want to like overdo it and then not have enough work. And if I bring somebody in, I want to make sure that I can pay them well. I want to make sure that I have everything set up. Like I want to be able to offer health insurance and I want to do it legit. So I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to do it. I've been talking to some of my friends and going over some ideas that I had to see if this is something that like that have owned businesses. Been talking to some friends that are accountants and trying to get as much information as I can before I start making decisions because I just don't want to like tank myself. I don't want to get in over my head. That's my biggest fear is getting in over my head, killing myself. Because like right now, like what I'm making is plenty. Um, it's I'm still doing very well, but if I can get other people working, that's the goal. I just want to keep it growing. Um, and I do have clients that own things in other states too, so I do have that going for me as well. This apple pie is just like falling apart. 12 Stones live. Woohoo. Yeah, live. Doing it live. Um, for a little bit longer, another 10, 12 minutes or something. Live pie. Um, pie eating. Yeah, this pie just like fell apart though. It wasn't. It's good. I've had better. This was just like their plain. I almost just knocked that plate with a little crust on it right off the desk here. I shouldn't even be eating in my room, but I am. So it is what it is. Um, Tomorrow I got a bunch of apartments I got to do. Um, and then Wednesday is going to be a really, really busy day for me. So live pie eating. That's what Mondays are going to be now. I'm going to eat different pies and the crust. It's really flaky. It's just like there's nothing else though. There's no Um, Nothing like exciting about it. The apple's not like overly sweet, or it does have like a nice crisp crunch to it, but like the crust isn't anything special. It's just okay. But like I said, I want Darcy to make some more peach cobbler. And I've had exciting news over the last couple of days too. Well, Cleveland did. We got the Cleveland Browns. I know a lot of you guys don't watch football, but Cleveland Browns brought Joe Flacco back, and I'm super excited about that because I love the guy. So should at least make it interesting. Save the crumbs in your beard for later. Of course, Melinda. Is there any other? That's the whole point of growing a beard, is just so I can say that phrase. Is keep it in there to save it for later. Never know when you're going to need a snack. I've been trying to drink a lot of water too lately. I really need to stay away from the pop. Really need to. I just hope that these pills take care of the infection. And I didn't really get into the infection too much in yesterday's video because I put out that real short one. It was like 3 minutes or something. But they, when I went in, they did an ultrasound of my leg to see if there was any like pus or anything liquid underneath where the skin infection was, and they showed like the size of it, and he goes, it's like a centimeter. And he kind of he told me that if they were to like try to lance it to try to get it to drain, it was like 1 centimeter. He said it was very little. They wouldn't even be able to guarantee that they'd hit it if they tried to. And I did try a couple times myself to see if there was any behind it when I was worried about it to begin with. Because I'm a diabetic, I got the syringes, they're sterilized. And I tried it and nothing came out. So I guess that's a good thing. Now, if these don't work, I have to go back and then they're going to have to try something else again. So not real excited if it doesn't work. I'm hoping, boom, gets it done. It hasn't gotten bigger in the past 5 days or whatever. It hasn't gotten bigger. I do think that it is getting, like, the redness around the outside of it is getting smaller. So hopefully, and fingers crossed, it's just done today. It's annoying when I walk. My pants, like the friction when it rubs against it, it hurts and it doesn't feel good. And I just want it to be over with. Because it's not, well, today was shorts weather, but it's not really shorts weather just yet. So I guess you can make shorts weather whatever you want shorts weather to be. I guess that's true. But it's not really shorts weather yet. So the next couple days, it's like I looked at the weather and we got tomorrow's supposed to be like 47, 46, like in the 30s at night. And then Friday, a good Friday, it is going to rain, but it's supposed to be 60 degrees overnight. Even Thursday's not going to be too bad. It could be 52, 47 overnight. Friday is going to be warm overnight, but it is going to be raining. I'm going to say Friday's going to be alive. I'll let you guys know in here now, the 12 people that are in here watching. Friday is going to be alive. And we're going to do some fishing. So, hey, Kathy Anderson. Kathy just got home. Yeah, I'm going to be on for a couple more minutes here. And I know all the stickers for the sticker giveaway have been they have been delivered as of today. So I know Kathy told me that she got hers yesterday or Saturday. She got hers, and then um, Josh got his just a little bit ago. So, which is crazy because I think I sent him out last Monday or Tuesday. I think that's what I did. Oh, I'm glad you like it. I am gonna do more giveaways. There's gonna be more fun stuff. I am gonna get some new stickers made and stuff to you. And like I said, for the, I guess that's what I'm gonna do first. Is for the people who have donated and who are members. I'm gonna do it like as the same thing. I think I'm gonna do a sticker. I have a logo that I've been working on that I thought would be a really cool sticker. So we'll see. Um, I think that was Darcy. I hope that wasn't the dogs getting into something that they shouldn't be into. But yeah, that's I'm definitely gonna get that sticker finished though. I need to get that done and get it out. And that will, so if it was anybody that has donated to the fishing fund, which that information's usually in the bottom of the description. I put it like up at the top, not the bottom of the description. It's like at the top of the description of the video or the live. It's not up there on this one. I know it's not, but the PayPal link is down there, and all that money goes towards helping getting out to do the fishing. Like, I go fishing this week, it's taken care of. I went fishing yesterday, it was taken care of. It helps me put out videos and do fishing videos, and I think I'm going to put the video out tomorrow. It's kind of a fishing video, but it's also not at the same time. So, if, oh, that might be interesting. I didn't even think. And I should have done, I'll make it work. There's some stuff I should have filmed today and I didn't do, so glad people got their sticker. Yeah, I am too. The mail's ridiculous though. It takes forever. It's just, the mail to me is just annoying. And the thing is, like, Josh lives, I haven't seen him in the chat tonight either, but he lives hour and a half, I don't know, maybe 2 hours away from me. I literally, like, the fact that it took like a week for mail to get to him is insane. I could have driven it to him. I mean, it would have been more expensive, but I could have gotten it to him and been back in no time, you know? So, and what's even crazier is Kathy got hers before he got his. How does that make sense? Kathy doesn't, like, me and Josh both live in Ohio, and she got hers, I guess it would have been a business day before. So, yeah, I don't know. I also have a bunch of tackle that Josh donated last year, and we got to do some giveaways with that too. So we're going to do those during the fishing lives. We're going to give away some tackle and stuff. I'm going to get it amped up a little bit. Actually, we may do, this Friday may be the first Buckshot Creek Jump Fish Me Off Friday. I'm just going to announce that now and kind of leave it at that. I'm only going to be on here for another minute. If you guys have any questions or anything for me, do the speed round. Let me know. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions right now. Other than that, like, I don't really have a whole lot to talk about. That's why I figured I'd just go on for about a half hour tonight. But I got a ton of thoughts in my head, and I've been kind of trying to get stuff done, but I've been like constantly working on stuff. I've kept up with the posting every day on YouTube, so I've been happy with that. Yep, Buck's gonna be there. So, hey, Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, how are you doing? Yeah, we're gonna get, I think Buck's going to fish on Friday is what's gonna happen. So, and of course, watch, Buck will be there, and Buck's gonna catch a stupid amount of catfish, and I'm gonna look like an idiot. So, Oh, I hear Atlas in the sink. I know it's him because he's the only one that can get his head in there. And we had chicken and mashed potatoes, so there's a little bit left on one of the plates. I'm imagining that he's licking clean right now. But, anyways, I've been on for 30 minutes. I'm going to call it for the night. But I do love you guys. Slime on. Leave me a comment down below. And I'm so glad everybody came in. Really excited. We're going to go live doing some fishing. Even if you don't like fishing, come hang out. It's just chatting. Like, if I catch something, you see it. But for the most part, it's us hanging out chatting for a couple hours. So I know people are like, I don't like the fishing. Well, I'm catfishing, so it's not like I'm casting and reeling all the time. You have my attention most of the time. It's really easy to talk. So, anyways, I love you guys. Slime on. We'll see you on the next one. Leave me any comments if you have any other questions, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.